I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And gentlemen, one of the many things that give you that tip-top feeling is the pleasure of being well-dressed.
Heyo everybody, welcome on back. Happy to have you here. Yeah, we are going to finish off the campaign mode of Space Marine. Sorry, Space Marine 2. We got a fair decent way through it yesterday once we adjusted the difficulty for the sake of our sanity. And we are doing a solo run through at least for the campaign. Now, once I get over to the Endless War and the operations, that's going to change. And I do plan on going back through the campaign with Atgun once he's got the game. That's going to be a hoot. That's going to be an absolute blast. But we are going to be going through the rest of the campaign and taking a look at the character creator today. I really want to play with the armor. Now, from what I understand, there is no way to delete sets of armor that you already have. You can't delete, can't overwrite. So kind of like, or you might be able to overwrite, but like you can't delete. So once you've got 4 sets of armor, I'd say you got 4 sets of armor. I think. Well, we're going to play with that a little bit once we get done with the story. When we left off, we were just on our way to the 3rd planet, and the Thousand Suns have been attacking. They've been popping up everywhere. We've lost track of Luz, of the apprentice Adeptus Mechanicus tech priest. So yeah, we're on our way to go see the chaplain, and I think this is where we get the big chaplain face reveal, which I've been looking forward to, because I know it's a thing because I saw a clip that said that when the chaplain reveals his identity. I got a feeling I know who it is. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit annoyed. I'm not gonna give it away. I don't want to say nothing about it, but I'm a bit annoyed. Definitely worth playing the first game though, to deal with the lore if you want to get this game. I'm also gonna say, right now this game is really expensive. It is $70 for the base game. I paid $100 for it to get the Ultra version so that I could, because it came with, the Ultra version comes with the Battle Pass, which is $30. So the base game plus the Battle Pass is Ultra version, and then I also get the Ultramarine Honor Guard outfit, which actually is a really cool outfit. Back when I played Emperor's Children, bit of lore, the Emperor's children were the only ones starting off who could wear the Aquila, the two-headed eagle design. They were the only ones that could wear that because they were the sons of the Emperor. And the Emperor himself named the Emperor's children and said, "These are my sons. These are my children." And so the Emperor's children got their name that way and were the only ones allowed to wear his original crest. But the Ultramarines Honor Guard came out, Marneus Calgar's Honor Guard came out and had this really cool eagle motif on the helmet. And every Emperor's Children player was like, "That's fucking cool. We're gonna file off all the Ultramarine iconography," because they were in metal, because of course they were in pewter. And it's like, we're gonna file off all that, and that is perfect Phoenician Guard for Fulgrim. We also had a tendency to steal a lot of Dark Angels kits, because Dark Angels had the one wing with the claw, which was the logo for the Emperor's Children. They had Azrael, the chapter master for the Dark Angels, had two big eagle wings coming up off his helmet, that his little watcher in the dark helmet bearer, he basically was followed around by a dwarf to hold his hat. Every Emperor's Children player was like, "Get me that man's hat." And so yeah, we had a tendency to loot Imperial bits almost as much as orcs, just because they looked really cool. But we are going to go ahead and dive on in. Turning down the difficulty did make the game more fun, but I'm still gonna say, if you're playing solo, don't get the game. Play Darktide. It's cheaper. If you've got friends to play the story mode with, it's worth it. It will be worth it. So, and I did want to do like a solo run through of the story, just kind of on stream, see what it was like. I am always down to go through the story mode again with people, because with other people, this is definitely going to be a lot better. So let's go ahead and continue. Turn this up some, so I can hear what the hell's going on. How's the audio sound? I haven't really fussed with it much since yesterday, since this morning when I stopped streaming it. If you sent it to me on Instagerm, I did not. I can tell you I did not. I woke up this morning, engaged in a little Herkle-Durkle, and then came downstairs and started playing World of Warships with you, in which I was still playing a Space Marine ship. And then I hopped on here. I hadn't had time. It's great. Like, I really want to do this full time. I love the idea of streaming 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Can't be Space Marine though. I would do 40k games. I would absolutely do just a variety of 40 games. Tacticas. I don't know if I would do Demon Hunter. I don't like Grey Knights that much. There needs to be better. There need to be more 40k games and better 40k games. I tried loading Dawn of War, but Dawn of War only exists in limited resolutions and only in 3:4 aspect ratio. And there's no good way to change that.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
Coming, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
All right, here we go. Battlefleet Gothic is really good too. I I'd play the shit out of Battlefleet, especially if it was multiplayer. Like, multiplayers on the same team.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
A battle barge going to his head? Oh, that's painful. So the whole first game, it was this recurring theme that Titus wanted to do things, and Leandros kept saying, Codex Astartes doesn't support this action. Which is actually where on YouTube, my thumbnail is Leandros saying the Codex does not support this action, which became a meme. It's a meme of disapproval. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. And then somebody turned his helmet vent upside down so it looks like a smiley face and said the Codex Astartes does support this action. So that's where, you know, I got the idea for my thumbnail on YouTube as the frowny face, smiley face, tragedy, comedy masks.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy. Her voice was puppeted by her. The lieutenant will answer.
The Psyker was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise. I was mistaken. You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant. Thank the Emperor I failed. And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Technically, it was by his hand.
What was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
If you experience an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, make sure you begin to videotape it and document it for records. While priapism can eventually be painful, you will have a story that you can tell for the rest of your life. What do you mean it didn't work? I heard him just fine. Did you not hear him? Have you guys you guys have heard him before though, right? Let me restart him. Try that again.
Hey Dancy, @_gun says.
So I looked online. I want to get the
enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. For Meridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demeria. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
We march from a crag and we shall know no fear. So when they talk about the burning of Prospero, Prospero was the home planet of the Thousand Suns, which right before the Horus Heresy really kicked off. Magnus the Red, the Primarch of the Thousand Suns, the first Thousand Sun. Because they're the Thousand Sons of Magnus the Red, is their full name. He sent a psychic message to the Emperor after being explicitly told not to say that Horus is betraying you. And all the Emperor heard was, Magnus the Red's disobeying my orders. So as punishment, the Emperor ordered Lehman Russ and the Space Wolves to go to Prospero and burn it to the fucking ground. And so they did. And that is what drove the Thousand Sons, who were loyal to the Emperor, who were trying to save the Imperium, who were warning them of heresy. That's what drove them to be heretical. It was that. It was being slapped and having your home world burned for trying to warn the Emperor. When people say the Imperium are the good guys, no, they're not. They're just the protagonist of this story. Oh, I got new war gear? Tell me I get a Thunderhammer. Give me a Thunderhammer. That's all that's left.
Blessings of the Messiah upon you.
Galileo, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galileo.
So when they're talking about the armor, this
Orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, but a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
Gravis armor. So the guy that was yesterday, that he had like kind of chonkier armor and he had a little bit of a hood, as I understand, that's Gravis armor. Gravis armor is just a little bit bulkier. This is Tacitus Tacticus armor. It's all new Primaris bullshit. I'm 100 years behind everything. And why are they not giving me? Why are they not giving me my weapons that I want? We're gonna go full plasma. We're going up against Traitor Astartes. They're going to be giving me a Thunderhammer on Planetfall. I'm 100% sure of it. This guy. This guy's in the chonky armor. Right there. The guy I put my reticle on.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! The Thunderhawk gunship that we're in was a model, is a model in 40K. For the longest time, it was one of the most expensive models that you could buy. It's like $1,500. For one. If you want to see what kind of people played this game on tabletop, just look up the price of Thunderhawk gunship model.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action,
He said the thing.
but I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax. Not necessary. I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you. When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. I'd say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
He's talking about Space Marine 1.
For Ultramar! For Ultramar!
Yeet.
Holy terror. All specs cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
They literally put like a wingsuit mini game in here.
Brother, be careful.
Oh, that's Pearson. Whoa, Helldrake. Oh, God, where was that?
Emperor bless you, Marine.
Whew. Okay, the wingsuit minigame was actually kind of cool. Because that was another thing that Space Marine jump packs were used for, was for deep strikes. Like, there were the drop pods. Now, typically, I think they actually dropped you out of a Thunderhawk and you jump packed to the ground. But that was before Primaris Marines and Intercessors. Back in my day, land raiders rolled along the ground on treads. They didn't hover. Space Marines were only 7'6". Sir, put your helmets back on.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Thunderhammer!
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them.
Oh, good heavens. I got just a little excited.
You are not done yet.
I want to just see what my... Okay, I've got double. Light hard. While sprinting, a light hit. Hard hit is aftershock. Aftershock amplification. Okay. Oh! Yeah, exactly, Soul Crusher. On the hammer! Bro's got a thunder hammer and he still decides to pull his head off with his bare hands. Damn. Oh, that's a Terminator too.
Enemy terminated destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Blast out lines without
Okay, with the thunder hammer, like, you feel fucking invincible.
pillar of corruption promotes the land. Delassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us? The objective, brother.
Not today.
Oh. Do I want the melter rifle? Got the plasma.
This will serve me well.
I'll do the melta. How are you doing, Star? God, you, me, and Ack just rolling through here. There are gonna be so many swear words.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Repositioning.
He kicked me in the balls. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I would absolutely say some things. Probably about the closest the Imperium has to a slur. Oh, well, I done got myself in trouble. I'll tell you what though, like Terminator armor would have been nice.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Your worthless life is ended.
There we go.
Jump back engaged. Sorcerer.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Oh, it was you guys. Ah! These are the moments you kind of live for as a Space Marine. Where'd he go? Boom. So the sorcerers not only carry a staff, but their backpacks tend to look a bit different.
Yes, brother.
They're usually wearing robes. There is a Space Ranger.
Up there. The impact will destroy this whole area.
Oh, that ain't no good.
It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
There's a Instagram reel that I saw that it was a guy who had done his Space Marine up like Buzz Lightyear.
Hold for our signal.
News! I'm floating away in space.
Brothers,
We made it.
Are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Nine is the number of Zinch. So if you start hearing things about the number 9, that's Zinch.
Resupplying.
Korn's number is 8, Nurgle's is 7, Slanesh's is 6. Put a teleport Homer down. Hey, Homer.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
That's the thing we're trying to destroy.
Single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall. We will find no respite until that tower falls. You walk into darkness and die. Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
That was definitely me going crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
All right, that is a Terminator, and he needs to go.
Fall before the might of true Astarte. I have slain a terrorist.
Get some Medicaid stims in.
Engaging thrusters. Your treachery ends there.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Repositioning. Penetrate his armor.
They got those Reaper autocannons, and they're nasty in their own right. Their tech is old, but still very effective.
The champion lies defeated.
Whew.
Another automaton defeated. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen.
Oh, that's a sorcerer. Oh, oh, oh.
I hear engines. There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
That was cool.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or while someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Imura! You snatch in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy. These secrets have long since reached the golden form.
Also, none of these guys have blood. So there's that.
Back to the war with you. No victory for you here, team.
I think all of these Rubricate Thousand Suns probably playing on either veteran mode or whatever the hardest mode is, because their power armor is not standing up.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Grab the eyeball, squeeze it.
Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact holds to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. Whom do
Oh.
you speak? Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! They will not be disposed of so easily.
We have witnessed it.
I gotta say, my Harry Bolter against his Reaper autocannon was not a fight I really wanted to be engaging in. Slanesh, well, so Slanesh was not birthed from the Eldar fucking incessantly. It was when the Eldar who weren't fucking incessantly gave up on trying to get the ones who were to stop.
Long take them all.
It was like, hey guys, could you not? And they're like, no. And they're like, okay. And then boom, Slanesh.
This is
He
not
was
the site of
basically
the
a
Mechanicus
greater
macro.
demon until that happened.
Activation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
I think I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna keep the Thunder Hammer, but I'm gonna switch out to the Heavy Bolter rifle. Not the Heavy Bolter, but the Heavy Bolt rifle.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
Wow.
This is infuriating.
Just give it the hoist.
More heretics.
We are on the right path.
One of these you'll find is that everyone hates the AdMech. Even the AdMech.
Throwing frag grenade.
Punch a hole in that Terminator seat.
There is more fighting you.
Whew, could not get up there to him. Should have probably thrown a couple of grenades instead. Who wants to pick me up before these guys recover? Thank you. Much appreciated. All is dust is the battle cry of the Thousand Suns, because that's all they are anymore. And it's whispered by the Rubricae, while it's shouted by their sorcerer champions.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
Well, their rear is now exposed.
The Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
It'd be crazy to have a planet-sized cemetery.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Well, that took a hot minute.
Safe. Interesting choice of words. Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual. Ancient marks of the ruinous powers. Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Hey, who wants a second Thunderhammer?
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
And we'll just pop the top. That was actually, I think, one of the things the Angry Marines, the 4chan Marines, could have like dual power fists. They used to have an. Are you trying to tell me I'm fat? I kind of am. They one of the weapons was an adamantine sack of powered doorknobs. And it was just a pillowcase of doorknobs. It was great.
Resupplying. We are the Emperor's chosen. We do what is necessary to protect his realm.
This is... Oh, bugger.
Nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
Oop, las cannon.
A fine gift from
Wow.
the forge.
Primaris version of a las cannon.
Your treachery ends now. Restocking ammunition.
Did you just say you were a lovable traitor? All right, boys, let's go.
End this desecration.
Eek! I blowed up.
On your feet, brother.
Oh yeah. Stab you with your own beat stick.
Sorcerer is dead. No victory for you here. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Rip it and rip it.
Pathetic sorcery. A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Knowing stuff is dumb.
War gear prime. Munitions secured. Very good.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
You know what? I think I am gonna go ahead and switch out to the marksman bolt carbine. Ooh, frag grenades. I was gonna say, some frag grenades would be nice too.
A moment, brothers.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
Oh, that ain't no good. Save, try that again. Even on normal, like, normal mode still kicks my ass in some of these spots, especially at the end here.
Your worthless life is empty. Your treachery ends now.
Let's restock our ammo here. Oh, where is he? Good lord, he just does not want to go down. Crazy, because last I checked, a las cannon was enough to punch through Terminator armor.
The elevator is almost here, with enemy reinforcements and all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Enemy Terminator destroyed. All space is clear.
Get on.
Whew. Just chunks of Terminator armor laying around. Oh, right, yeah, I guess one of us gotta push the button.
Brace for what is to come.
You can say this about the Imperium, you never really have to worry about anybody farting on the elevator.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
Necron?
Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery. Listen, I crush your pathetic man-machine.
Yeah.
How he prattles on.
Did it say 30 minutes later? I missed that.
Brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
God, how bored must they have been? Everything, like, seems really urgent in the Imperium, but god damn, it is all slow. Oh. Okay, that is me. It's like, that's Titus. It really is a hurry up and wait, yeah.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him. What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing. And I heard nothing. That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
I ain't saying he's right. I'm just saying he makes a compelling argument.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
That looks explodey. These guys are making me wonder if my earbuds are in the correct ears.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Give it the old hoist and hurl. Dude just exploded. Damn.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Yeah, this is all Necron tech. I'm gonna switch out to the power sword though.
Serve me well.
I'm gonna switch out to the power sword. Yeah, this is all Necron tech. These are destroyer bodies. This is shit you don't want to be dealing with. This ain't gonna be good.
No victory for you here, demon.
Reloading weapon! These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
Oh, with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt. I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Kind of a dirty trick, making the Thousand Sons look like Ultramarines. Joke's on him, I don't particularly care much for Ultramarines. Still crack them open, look for the cream filling.
It seems to grow ever stronger. We shall follow it to its source. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Falcon kick.
Aurora. It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there. Let us add to it.
Oh, they are fighting some Necron. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, going into a fight with an empty melted gun would be a bit rough.
Vegetation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Hopefully his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this brute power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Oh shit.
Power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy rebel. So long as it does not touch us.
Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Nope. Hell brute front and center.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy thermite. I was promised victory!
Oh, this fight on veteran would absolutely have wrecked me. I'd have been so angry. It would have been lore accurate though. I couldn't have been but so mad, 'cause it would have been lore accurate.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Oh, I wanted to get the execution on it.
Childish games. Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
Yeah, anybody?
Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist, discover
Mm-hmm. Well, that's something.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Here we go.
This is worse than I could have imagined. That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
The Emperor
They are broken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Yes, he does.
Trips from his eternal eyes and glistening to his legs.
It is that monstrous obelisk. Screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy? We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties. I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here. Can we trust it? I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Tell Slasher I said hello.
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Agents of the enemy.
Your worthless life is empty. That champion lies defeated. Resupplying.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice. Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them, tremendously so. We need to clear that obstruction.
If only somebody with experience in this had warned them.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source. Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Briar?
In incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through. The fleet will be preparing an orbit. Runners!
Titus!
I like how at this point, like, no one gives a shit about the Tyranids. Like, they're not even a problem.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
Yeah, don't go running through them like they're church pews or nothing.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
These gates lurks the most vile, malign, and despicable foe. Betrayers of the
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Here you go, Atgun. This is it. Heldrake.
Your treachery ends now.
Literally gutless. They are in fact all sand.
Down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Ceramite cannot shield them.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force.
Well, that's a burned out predator.
The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Heavy weaponry.
Second company!
I heard the supply.
Make ready!
Bloody Heldrick.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
Understood, sir.
Stavros, we're getting hammered.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the standard. I dare not picture them soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
I've got a multi-melter.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers!
Target the wings.
Grab some of these Medicaid stems. They're so conveniently left out for us.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war. Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers!
Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory
This company insisting on loading the game in during cutscenes, causing a desync of the audio, has got to be one of the most anticlimactic letdowns for a game that's supposed to be this epic. There's Calgar.
Lord Calgar.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord!
There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
That's the
Lieutenant, you
honor
stand
guard
by
armor.
Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will!
Yep, that's the dreadnought.
By the Trimarch! Demon! Greet it well!
Macias, train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord! Captain, form a defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
That is a changer of ways.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
You do not know that.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. So that's en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk.
It will hurt.
Be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Paying deepest devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Titans! Heretics are seething from the blue you just dealt them.
We killed 3 more before we got this through.
That took entirely too many shots for him to go down. Let's get off of me. He teleported all the way over here.
Hey Dancy, Gun says, you could say enemy Terminator terminated.
100%.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers. Go!
Heretics. Cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare your wrath.
Oh, they're getting one of them.
Two left. Talassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am the lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire. They have the advantage.
Sergeant Ventius is so small.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now. This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Let's just grab a whole bunch of melts of stuff. Rip it and rip it, and let's kill some Terminators.
Restocking. Special tactics ready.
Oh, oh, hell brute, hell brute. Let's see if we can't go ahead and restock.
Munitions secured.
Oh. Ah. No. Let me get out of here, please.
Restocking.
Here comes the execution.
Decommissioned a malfunctioning dreadnought.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Demon is further weak. Iridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Just ripping the head out of a hell brute.
You hear that?
There we go.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Life is afflicted. The siren call of combat beckons us. This is the silence before the tempest.
This dude is wide.
Vile sons of Magnus. Is he
Oh, there it is. That's the Helldrake flying around. I like how he's specifically saying is like, hey, is Magnus here? Can I stick it to that gigantic red nerd? Please?
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Like, that can't be it.
Holy terror. We have our chance. Go!
Yeet.
This one's mine, brother.
Oh, he grabbed it with the metal hand. He's smart.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Nope.
Calgar.
Okay. He kind of Calgar was always kind of like the biggest bitch of the Imperium through vast majority of 40K. What's funny is like his dual power fists with bolters underslung, are actually cornate weapons. They're chaos weapons. And the second part is that they were originally just a power fist and a storm bolter, same as any Terminator.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The dangerous will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths laid out for us before the first mortal drew breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final purpose.
He kind of has plot armor.
I hear them. Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to explain to you who Matt Ward was and why everyone hated him. Oh, he's starting to ascend.
Where is Lord Calgar?
Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic!
One last dance before the strings are cut! You will soon stand at my side, boy!
Cease your chatter, fool!
Oop.
Your pathetic companions are...
You lies! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of
This fool tried and failed to contain it.
Yeah, well, you have bird feet.
On your feet, brother!
I have more pressing business elsewhere. I believe you in.
Oh.
Changing magazine!
Time to go. Time to be literally anywhere else.
Demon Lord!
This guy's a pain in the butt. Whoa!
All other attacks are useless.
Oh, there is a cache. Someone else pick me up. Whoa.
long. Special tactics.
This is intense. Not gonna lie. This is a lot. Oh, this would definitely suck on Vet. Just it wouldn't be so bad, it's just it takes so freaking long. Oh, that's no good. Oh. Oh, well.
We are surrounded. Kill as many as you can, brothers. They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. Imra is weakening. That last spike will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way out. Back to the walk with you. Over there. Something is happening. Watch your backs. He has eyes everywhere.
Doesn't feel like an illusion.
Lord Calgar!
My
Go.
words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord!
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
I see him, inside the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste.
Here's Birdman.
Cover me! Brother, wait! Go! Get her! All your service, all the suffering of humanity, the Vectarian Emperor. It's all for nothing! Rise, son of Gilliman.
I hope one day you all get to actually see these cinematic scenes.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
This was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That was what I suspected. Yeah, yeah. Another 10 years, it'll be Space Marine 3. Okay. Eternal Wars PvP. And then there is Operations, which is the other stuff. So now we got our different classes. All right, so we got our heavy scouts, or our snipers, the bulwark, which looks to be like a veteran, vanguard being assault, and tactical. Well, let me just take a look and see what the options look like for customization. Oh man, made me look like Leandros. Okay, 6 classes, unique weapons and abilities. Just customize the armor there. What do we get? Oh, is that a plasma cannon? So a heavy bolter. Heavy plasma, instead it's plasma cannon. And multi-melta. Alright, we're gonna start off basic tactical. This is how you kind of, in the actual game, the tabletop game, you basically kind of suss out your chapter colors by playing with a tactical marine. So first thing we're gonna do, actually first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up and stretch my legs a little bit. Ooh, Fallen Aces has content update. Cool. I've not actually gotten a chance to play Fallen Aces yet. Let's give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a moment, leave you guys with some words on stream, and I will be right back. All right. Well, we are back. All right, let's go ahead and okay. Ooh, all right. Armory Hall. Let's start his heraldry. Unlock heraldry decals and armor colors, parts. All right. First foundings. We've got Imperial Fist, Blood Angels, Dark Angels, White Scars, Raven Guard, Ultramarines, Salamanders, Spitswolves, and Iron Hands. And second founding, we've got Black Templar. First founding, Chaos. Interesting. We've got Alpha Legion, Night Lords. World Eaters, Death Guard, Iron Warriors. Black Legion? Yep, Black Legion. Emperor's Children getting left out, always. All right, successors from the unknown foundings. We've got Raven Guard, Mortifactors? Executioners, or Exorcists, rather. Both of those are rumored to be Thousand Suns successors, especially Raven Guard. Got Black Scorpions, Minotaurs, and that's the Taurens. I haven't even seen them. These Flame Falcons? No, Storm Giants. Kakaradons and Omega Marines. Interesting. And of course, Ultramarine successors, Hawk Lords. Hawk Lords are about the closest you're going to get to Emperor's Children. And I understood that Hawk Lords were supposedly a secret second found, basically loyalist. Is it Hawk Lords or Eagle Warriors? Because they are damn near Emperor's Children colors. Size of the Emperor. What are these? Doom Eagles. Genesis Chapter. Liberators, Nova Marines. There's the Praetors of Orpheus, yep. Tome Keepers, them I'm not familiar with. The Iron Hounds. Okay. The Void Tridents, that's new. The Castellans of the Rift. Who are these? Brazen Consuls. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the helms. What can we get? Okay, so you can get a Deathwatch helm. Does that mean you can get a Deathwatch pauldron? You can get a Deathwatch pauldron. Okay, so you can just go ahead and make a full set of Deathwatch armor. How do I... Okay. Gotta buy these. I guess I have to buy these here? Okay. We gotta buy this to unlock. How do I... Okay, it takes 30... The Death Guard emblems do go kind of hard. So does the Iron Warriors. Now the Silver Skulls, you could actually put together Silver Skulls, because Silver Skulls were done up as they were loyalist Iron Warriors that were honored by having the, oh, I just heard about this. Gilliman knew the guy. He was a loyalist Iron Warrior warsmith, and he was honored by the Imperium for having the Silver Skulls take his personal heraldry as their iconography. You know, we're just gonna do the thing. Okay, how do I get fist on red? I actually kind of want to get... Oh. Oh. Never mind. I guess, well... Get ourselves... Let's put a helmet on. Got pauldrons for our Greaves options. Can I do a color? Oh, here we go. Okay. Customizing pauldron. Custom rule applies specific parts. Ooh. Oh, damn it. All right, we're going to do Phoenician purple. Yeah, Phoenician purple. That's Emperor's, that's original Emperor's Children purple. And we're going to put gold in as that, our emblem. Ooh. Emblem is going to be there. They kind of actually had an orange look to them. Let's change out the colors here. Now they were, I really just not. I guess that makes sense. Actually, I want to be able to switch the pauldrons around, because pre-heresy, the chapter marking was actually, or the Legion marking was on the right pauldron, because they always faced the enemy with the left pauldron with bolters. So they always kind of marched left pauldron towards the bad guys. Let's see, looks like no emblems. I guess I've got to fight somewhere along the lines. Let's see what... What's my perk tree look? What is the perk tree? Maximum ammo reserve increase. Melee strike damage. Okay. Artificer. Relic. Ooh. They go hard. This makes it look like I've got something unlocked. I guess I don't know what. Weapon appearance, DLC. Oh, right. I think I got this from the Ultramarine Champions pack. Yep. So I got that. I'll take bolt pistol or plasma pistol. Bulwark, the Vanguard. What's the Vanguard? Let me edit the armor on this. I can either have Iron Halo. Okay, what else am I edit armor? Oh, there it is. That's what you get. I paid $30 for this. Sort of. Kinda. This is the champion pack for getting the Ultra set. So you get the $100 version of the game. This is the armor it gives you, which has a lot of green in it. This is the Gravis armor. Let you do kind of crazy shit to it. It's not... It's not the easiest set of armor to customize. I'm gonna be honest. Like the armor interface is a bit wonky. Like the fact that I can do the fire support icon of the sixth squad, but I can't, if I change it out, I can't put it back. It's locked because you have to actually do missions in order to get the currency to unlock it. So you do have to earn pretty much everything, which I'm not upset about, per se. But it definitely makes it that you can't just, yeah, you don't have to buy anything for it. It's weird that he gets an iron halo automatically, though. The iron halo is this thing on his backpack is typically reserved for heroes, like heroes and officers. So let me just double check, make sure that everything's sorry, I was getting a bunch of phone notifications and kind of needed to make sure that things weren't going completely south. So that's good information to have. Yeah, so right here, you get 35 coin for doing each one. Seize ground. The real question is, does this... Okay, this also completely changes out my armor. Okay. Kind of a lot of the same stuff. Okay. So we still get to change out. Okay. Oh, I need that. All right, we got, well, I guess we start off standard issue Iron Warriors. Oh, we can change out. Night Lords. Sons of Horus. Wait. Oh, okay. Why is the right pauldron all weirdified? This is the old this is the old like Mark III, Mark IV armor. This is like Mark III armor. This is old stuff. The old armor had studs all over it and a lot of exposed cabling early on, and then they went the other direction and just bulked up on plate. So it's like, all right, now you can't see, but you also can't get shot in your cables. Damn. I guess we'll try a quick match. Tactical's Black Legion, Assault is Night Lords, Vanguard is World Eaters, Bulwark is Death Guard, Snipers are Alpha Legion, and Heavies are, I guess, normally Iron Warriors. Let's just try this. I'll stay in the back.
He was weak, so he died.
what iron already owns. Special deployment ready.
Scanner primed. Vision reveals the blood.
War brother executed. The grandfather's gifts are ready.
How did he come from? Okay. Okay, what is... Okay, I've got push to talk. Just want to double check there.
Strong.
Voice chat Z. Okay, so I can talk. That dude just Spider-Man in out of nowhere. That was so weird. Okay. Yeah. That grapple hook was wild. They are all right there too.
Needs more skulls. Allied casualty.
I could easily see this going a bit harder with a squad.
Special deployment ready.
I don't even know what special deployment it does. I should have checked.
Casualty reported. More iron for the forge.
Oh, that ain't no good.
Now is the time.
Dude looked like he already had full-on Blood Angels armor. Why?
We have fallen behind. Shed more blood.
That dude was on the wrong side. It didn't even seem right. This guy's name's Franklin Fondle.
3 minutes remain. Terrorize our foes. Our warband holds the advantage.
Well, I don't think I did the worst that I could have done. Potentially worse on my team. Oh, we just barely lost. Okay, got 15 golds. Okay, I did do the worst. Okay, let me never do that again. That was terrible. I think I may have to switch out to World of Warships or something. Hey, Calliope. What are you up to? Come here. Up here. She's currently looking at me like I'm weird. Can you just act like a cat for one evening? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure she can. Oh yeah. Yeah, they, you know, I'm absolutely low as it goes. I wish it gave me the option to get out of it. Like I could not. Could not get out. Creates powerful barrier. Okay, Sigil of Corruption. Guess we'll try that. I'll try Bulwark. You know what? I don't think this is... Am I supposed to go diving into melee? Apparently not. I've got a shield and a pistol. I can't go into melee.
Ripe enough to contaminate all.
Hello.
Changing magazine.
Stealth ready.
Where did he come from? You know what? This is not. We're going back. The PvP is not for me just yet. At least not on my computer. In fact, I think I may actually switch over. I'm totally down. Yeah, I'm totally down for the PvE. PvP on certainly on my computer is not gonna work. So I'm gonna switch out to World of Warships. I'm not a huge fan of PvP in most cases. Not when it's a game like that. When it's just like straight team deathmatch, something like that. Not my jam. Edit. This to. And if you are interested in joining me on World of Warships, you're more than welcome to. Now, even in World of Warships, like PvP is fun. It's when you get something that's like a death match like that, where it's you die so quickly to someone you never saw, and you die faster than your reaction time allows you to adjust. That's when I don't like it. I don't mind dying in a game. I don't mind getting killed in a PvE or PvP game, but I don't want to die before I've had a chance to react to the situation. That is mostly what my problem tends to be. I still got Warhammer stuff. I still can do 40k. Although I do wish they had not made the Ragnarok and the Angry Potato the same boat. Yeah, that's reasonable. Just not liking PvE. The last thing I need is a 3-point commander. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. And for me, it's a little different. Like I actually enjoyed Team Fortress 2, but it really had a very different experience because your classes were so so different. Team Fortress 2 was just a very different feeling in general. You know, your melee classes were fast enough to get into melee, for one. Oh yeah, you're alive. All the slurs. Let's see, the Cherbourg. Looks like it's only got 2 turrets on the front, but they are 10-gun turrets. I don't remember if I've played those before. See, do I have anybody on? Cypher's on. Ha ha ha. Well, Ak, are you interested in playing some World of Warships? Oh, no worries. You go ahead and do that. That might have been part of my problem, is that I did not have some of my stuff loaded. What am I working on for? Oh, no, that's campaigns. No, don't take me to the campaign screen, please. Jeez, everybody's getting their pirangas. Four Ipirangas.
Good luck and fair seas. Attack the enemy naval base from the specified direction.
penetrated.
Oh, hi, Hipper. This guy.
Enemy force detected.
This guy is something else. This guy is all over the place. Yeah. It's like, I don't know what. No one knows what he's doing.
Attention, reporting the target position. Teammate, I need your support.
For all that, he's like doing a requesting support. I think he's probably going up to deal with the Nuremberg when it comes in, but it's like, I don't want to be near you at all. Borg has almost battleship. Yeah, it's got battleship reloads. That is kind of crazy. Yeah, he's asking for support while sailing away from the fight is just a wild look. Hey, Graves. Yeah, Space Marine, like, I finished the storyline and it was cool and all, but I tried playing the PvE and it was not cool and all. I would say very lackluster. So I may do a game of this, and honestly, I may go ahead and just call it after this. Not really sure what to do at the moment. Hey, priest. I've not. I don't even have it installed right now. I haven't even installed it yet. I've been wanting to. I just haven't even had the time to look at it. I will. Let me think on it. Let me see how this goes. Where's the hipper going?
Reconnaissance. Enemy reinforcement approaching.
What is wrong with this guy?
Problem solved, sir. Well done, Commander.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Requesting support. Acknowledged. That was a great battle.
The hipper just got himself massively torpedoed by the Fubuki.
Roger. Reconnaissance reporting. The second enemy reinforcement party is approaching. The ship is on fire.
Affirmative.
How the hell did I just shoot? My secondary's got the Fubuki. Apparently Cherbourg is like weirdly decent. Cherbourg is chonky, definitely. It's a cruiser that's acting like a battleship.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Dead ahead. Problem solved, sir.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Hits hard though. We'll say that much. It hits hard. That was nearly head on, yeah. Or its guns are forward facing. It's got two forward facing 4-gun turrets. Whoop.
Reconnaissance reporting. The third enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
Man, that hipper. That hipper was something else. I mean, my main goal was to take out the Nuremberg that came in and get the Bayern to leave or to not go into the thing. So I got my thing. I do kind of wish I do kind of wish that maybe people would leave. Well, I guess maybe they're taking out the dono or something. I don't know.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Well, that was interesting. You know what? I think I may actually go ahead and call it here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today while I played Space Marine, finished that off, explored the armor customization, which is weird, and tried one game of World of Warships, and it's definitely not the same when you're playing it by yourself. We will be back. See, it is Friday. We'll probably be back on Monday. I've got a busy weekend coming up. Might be Sunday, but probably Monday. Oh no, won't be Sunday. It'll probably be Monday. So until next time, if you're on Twitch, stick around. We're gonna raid out. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Check in on friends and family. Stay safe, stay cool, stay warm, stay hydrated, and above all, stay dapper. And we'll catch you next time.
I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And gentlemen, one of the many things that give you that tip-top feeling is the pleasure of being well-dressed. The kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world.